Being an entrepreneur isn't really about starting a business. It's a way of looking at the world, seeing opportunity where others see obstacles, taking risks when others take refuge. If you don't encounter setbacks in your career, if you don't have doubts and disappointments, let me tell you, you're not dreaming big enough. Don't be afraid to assert yourself, have confidence in your abilities, and don't let the bastards get you down. I've always respected those who try to change the world for the better, rather than just complain about it. If someone tells me they skied all day and never fell down, I tell them to find another mountain. Entrepreneurship is having an idea to do something great and not entirely have a plan on how to do it, but the drive and willpower to make it work. You must first be willing to fail, and you must have the courage to go for it anyway. I like the theater, dining, and chasing women. Let me put it this way, I am a single, straight billionaire in Manhattan. It's like a wet dream. Working collectively and collaboratively is the difference between mediocrity by yourself or success as a team. You have to share the pain and the responsibility, and if you do, then you will also share in the rewards. If you want to know how to solve society's problems, you start out with better public education. I never liked anyone who didn't have a temper. If you don't have a temper, you don't have any passion. In business, when you fail at something, when something doesn't work, you say, okay, we've learned that that's not a path to go down. After hard work, the biggest determinant is being in the right place at the right time. In the game of life, when the final buzzer sounds, the only stat you carry with you is the number of assists you made. The people who are worried about privacy have a legitimate worry. But we live in a complex world where you're going to have a level of security greater than you did back in the olden days, if you will. And our laws and our interpretation of the Constitution, I think, have to change. Cities with clean air gain an economic advantage, because where people want to live and work, businesses want to invest. If you are honest with yourself and if you want to like what you see in the mirror, is you have to say what you really believe. No place epitomizes the American experience and the American spirit more than New York City. I have my own army in the NYPD, which is the 7th biggest army in the world. You are safer here tonight than you would be on the streets of any other city in the world. What chance does a 5'7" billionaire Jew who's divorced really have of becoming president? I am heading straight in. I have earned my place in heaven. It's not even close. Fighting climate change isn't just an obligation we owe to future generations. It's also an opportunity to improve public health and drive economic growth in the here and now. And because no matter who you are, if you believe in yourself and your dream, New York will always be the place for you. What you've got to do is be honest. Say what you believe. Give it to them straight. Just don't wuss out. Getting the job done has been the basis for the success my company has achieved. Design does matter, and not necessarily in a way that people realize. A lot of what you do, people take for granted, that a park has always been here, that a bicycle lane has always been there, that the street is safe or clean.